Yes, yes, yes. Jah know best. Cassie B, my wonderful guest today this week on A Little Sunday Substance. Greetings.
Hi.
How are you doing, sis?
I'm fine, fam. How are you doing?
My dear.
That's right. It's nice outside, you know. Okay.
Sunshine has come to UK.
Yeah, but how long for? Anyway, let's just give thanks for the fact that it's outside. Yeah.
Believe that.
Okay, cool.
So, as you see, intro today was Jah Know Best from your album. And I was surprised to hear Cassie B, I have met through Hibiscus doing her performances and that, but I could not believe that she had been singing for as long as she has been singing. It's like she too young. But this was your second album, but your first release?
Yeah.
And it's like, tell me about it.
It was fun making. It really was. I went home one day. This happens all the time. I go home to the Caribbean, I buy me one little exercise book, a bottle of Guinness, and my liquor spliff, and I go sit down by the river and I write. And then when I come back to England, I got a call from a friend who needed some music done, and there it is.
So when you say you go back home, which part is home?
Home is Dominica, not the Common. I'm not the Republic or the Commonwealth. Yeah. Not the Spanish-speaking one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realise there was more than one, to be honest. Me born in England. Geography was never part of my...
Really? Oh, I like geography.
I get lost in my own area, so no.
Oh, no. I like
Okay,
geography.
so Dominica, not the Spanish.
Yeah, Dominican Republic. And people tend to sort of jump to that one. As soon as you say Dominica, they go, yeah, I know it. I've been there. No, you don't know it. It's close to Antigua. It's close to Guadeloupe. We speak a broken French, they call it, but I call it Creole.
Creole?
Yeah, they say some say patois.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's a Creole. And yeah, that's where we
I
are.
really did not realise there was two. You see, you learn something new every day. Joy's always there to educate us.
That's
Education.
right. Somebody there to provide the information. Yeah.
I'm glad it's true you went down by the river, because you got a song called By the River or something.
But it's not on there.
It's not on there.
No.
See, you should write a song about what you do, which is kind of why I'm interviewing you in a sense. It's like who you are as a person has attracted my attention in the sense I like your vibration, your positiveness, your talent, you know. So how did you get into the music?
I don't know. I was born into the music. Because everybody in my grandmother's house was they were either singing or playing an instrument. My father, he played most of them except for the drums. My Uncle Foley, he played a few of them also, but when he played a saxophone, it's as if God had opened his door and said to us, look, you can borrow one of my angels for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever performed with your family?
No, my dad tried to get me to join a group with him.
Sorry.
But my father, he used to have a band in England. After he stopped playing for all them big people, he decided to set up a band, and he wanted me to come and play some instrument, but it never happened. No, it never did. Apart from the, sitting down outside the yard back home after you done eat your food, and my uncle with the guitar, and we have a little sing-song. But
casual singing. Yeah. So they did not see you as the beautiful Cassie B here doing
No, they just saw me as the sugar.
The performing. The sugar.
Yeah, the sugar. Sugar is my name from home. My Uncle Foley gave that name to me, Sugar. Yeah.
Oh, so you were sweet.
Well, I liked sweet things. I did, especially the Nestle's milk. Oh gosh.
Oh Lord. Yes. Nestle's milk sandwiches. Yeah. Yes, that was me. Hard-door bread.
Yes, that one.
I used to get so much cuss when the Nestle's milk done and no carrot juice on Sunday.
Oh man. When you go take up the tin, they wonder what happened.
So, how long you been in the UK?
Too long. Too long ago.
Too long ago?
Yeah, too long. Much too long. I came here some long time ago. It was a very long time ago.
How old were you when you reached UK?
I was 11 when I was in the UK. I mean, yeah, that one day. 11.
Okay.
And yeah, so I've been here a while. Yeah, I've been more than 40 years in this country.
Wow.
Yeah.
I say you should look younger than I. So it's like it's not done too badly for you.
Actually, I'm not complaining, because I say it's like, in as much as some things we don't like, the Most High, He know best, and He know why things happen. And so I cease to complain. I try not to complain anymore. So I go home as much as I can, keep that fire burning, re-energize and stuff. Yeah.
Go home to be sugar.
Family. Yeah. I go home to get spoiled.
So how was school life for you then, coming from Dominica, and that freeness within that family growing up environment? You got the music there, you got people togetherness really, and then coming to the UK, coming through the school system here.
Well, the school system here was a bit slow. Is it slow the word? Yeah, because they're a little bit backward to what it is that we knew back home. Because when I came here, I had to be sat down in the library or in a room reading a book whilst the children catch up to where I was.
Wow.
Yeah. But school was fun in England, and I miss school.
Did you do music in school?
No. Oh, I tried to learn to play the tuba.
Wow, okay, don't ramp. Go straight in.
That's right. Because I saw my father blowing the trumpet. My uncle Foley, he was blowing saxophone and he could blow the trumpet as well. So I said, yeah, let me go and blow some horns. Boo. No, it never happened. I tried. It did not happen. I did not like the music teacher. He was very rude, and one day he decided to slap me with a ruler. Me tell him that was it.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's forget that one.
Move on. So when was your first musical break? Kind of.
Musical break. I can't look. I'm not good with years like some people, right?
No. I got era.
But there was
feeling.
some years ago. I was working.
Or how did you get first into the music?
How did I first get into the music? I don't know. I always seem to be into music. But I used to go to a place called Pyramid Arts. They were situated at Glebe Road, off of just on the corner of Richmond Road and Middleton Road, sort of. They were situated in the alleyway.
What area is that?
Dalston.
Dalston, okay.
Yeah. And I used to go there to hang out. I don't even know how I ended up there, but anyway, I used to go there to hang out because it was musical, and that's where it started. I met an elder. His name was Jaglobe. Jaglobe, when he had a thing going on, and he had me singing one Halloween song, and since then I kind of like, oh, Cassie, your voice is interesting. I mean, I used to sing in school for the girls then for free.
Wow.
Yeah, because they used to like to hear me sing, so I used to sing for them. But yeah, I think that's when it started, when I went to Pyramid. And then everybody wanted me to do backing for them. So I did a lot of backing for a whole lot of people. And then one day I decided, oh, let me go try something for myself. Yeah.
What was your first thing you tried for yourself?
The first thing I tried for myself was, there's quite a few. There was one I wrote with a sister about money. Money is the root of all evil. You get your money from Social Security, change it in the post office. He's showing everybody what they want to see, but through them no know you are an African queen.
Aye.
Money is the root of all evil. Yeah, that one there.
Like that is the forever been preaching the truth.
It's as they bring it, come on, I sing on. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is.
Did you ever release that?
No, it was stuff I used to just jam with. Yeah, a lot of stuff I just jam with.
I think you need to release that, don't you think? Don't you agree? I think you should.
Yeah.
Because especially in this climate today, what they call the cost of living crisis today,
yeah, but
we're chasing things that isn't necessary, really, or it's putting it into perspective of what is really needed.
Yeah, people just have to learn to understand. Look, I understand it's nice to have certain things in life, yeah, but we come here with nothing, we go in with nothing. So in the little meantime, I understand you want to be stepping up and you want to be living like the Joneses, but you don't need to live like no Jones. You live like yourself. Take time with yourself, manage what it is you can, and don't hang your hat higher than you can reach. And
take time and you shall rise.
That's
for
right.
real.
If it's for you, you will get it. If it's not for you, don't kill anybody for it too. Yeah.
Have you always seen your music as a way of, putting the messages out there of positiveness? Because I know you're a strong faith believer. You know, you believe in the Almighty. You believe in one love. You know.
Music for me was a healing thing. That's what it was. When I first started to do it, it was like for others. It was never for me more time. It was always saying, okay, I sing this song, okay, so I like you when you sing this song, okay, I do this, or what. And I used to do it because they liked it. Also, when I was feeling certain kind of ways, music was my way of finding myself back.
Peace.
And until when I don't even know how it happened or when it happened, I just find myself writing stuff that seems to reflect our society, reflect how we black people be managing each other and managing others and being managed by others. And everybody have their Bible. As my songs are my Bible. Everybody got their own story to tell in it. So but you see stuff and you feel stuff, especially where the children are concerned, and that helped to, it's like yeah, it was for me to do my bit,
It's a healing and upliftment and another step forward.
to teaching.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what they said. You're the teacher, teaching. Yeah, so it's for who have ears to hear.
See it there, which is the best way to learn, because no one can learn until you're willing to learn, which is, you know, what I find in life, there's so many fine lines between negative and a positive, you know, so that way of keeping the balance towards the positive, we need all the help we can get. So, yeah, who have ears to hear, hear, listen. This is why we have ears. So that's the positiveness. That's why I love people who do put messages in with their music.
Yeah, because I mean, look, we have a whole lot of singers and a whole lot of people out there singing about all kind of different stuff, and we could. It's according to what you want to learn, then you plug into what it is, turns you on. But sometimes, even in the rubbish you be listening to, you might hear a little something that might encourage you to want to go and research and go and do something and find out, oh, is that true? Or is it just something that the person sang or the person wrote? So music have its whole heap of messages in whichever genre they come in. But yeah, definitely it's up to a person which one they want to be taken up on.
I was reminded this week of a Bob Marley quote. Well, it's in the One Love film anyway. You cannot separate the music and the message.
No, you can't. Well, no, you cannot.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. You see, because sometimes you listen to music, right?
Mm.
And it brings a message. You hear it loud and clear.
Mm.
And sometimes you have something and then you go and find the music, or you create the music, but then it comes with this melody.
Mm.
So yeah, I can get it.
Not everybody listen to the message, because that's part of my experience.
No, but they don't, because people don't look. You go to, they'll play a whole lot of Bob Marley, and some ears will hear it, and some it will fall past their ears. But they're all interested in the rubber dubbing. They're not interested in nothing more than the dance. So yeah, and even when they know the song, still they don't understand the song. Yeah,
for real. And that's happened to me as well, you know. For as long as I have known of Bob Marley, you know, it's only as I got older I started to truly listen or hear the words that were being spoken, being sung, you know, that emancipate yourself from mental slavery. Even when it comes down to if the cat fit, wear it. You know, all those kind of messages, if your darkness should turn to light. You know, those overstandings come through maybe life experience or maturity, or once you start to listen, you can only go to the next stage where you have to get the overstanding. And music makes it easier. Well, music is my path to healing as well, so it makes it easier to register within.
Yeah, Marley sang a whole lot of some things. And yeah, for real, there was enough messages in some of them. But some other people sang some nice things too.
No, I was just going to say, our roots heritage, I think this is what I love of roots music. There is always a positive message in there. There's truth in there. It tells of the struggles, and it tells of the avenues in which we need to approach it. You know, there's always been something there. Something in here want bite me.
Yeah, I can see it flying about the place. It's not biting me.
But you know,
I've had enough biting from
Jah will deal with you.
No.
You know, because Jah know as much as I do want to be a positive and not hurt nothing, if it come near me, it's not going to stay long.
Listen, it's say, all is fair in love and which one? Love and war. Alright, so love for this, no germs, I don't want it. So I have to make war with this thing, though. Yeah. No, I don't like flies or any kind of. Look, I went to the Caribbean the other day, and if you see how my pretty legs that was blemish free, so now covered with bites from these things. No, when I see them, it's war, and I was alright.
Well, this is the thing. Nature, nurture, and life as we human beings.
No.
You know it. But when you know,
No, them for go find something else for feed her for. Them not for feed her for me.
I know, so my mama, greetings, mama. I know you're there somewhere at, and I know them a follow you. So
No.
you're not laughing. Sorry.
No. No, so they're not nice. Them things are terrible, you know. I mean, how can them little small things
Do so much
do so
damage.
Yeah, fam. Some leave hole in your skin. Some leave themselves.
I am living proof. It's like, don't look down.
I'm not just trying to show. But no, it's
But
not
yeah,
good.
but maybe those are the reminders in life, you know, the little details
Oh, yes.
we must pay
I got this
attention
one in
to.
Dominica, and I got this one in Montserrat. Oh yeah, did you see this one? Yeah, no, I don't need those.
It's like your map of travel.
Yeah, what? No, I don't need that.
Yeah, you forget them after a while where they originated from.
But yeah, coming back to Marley. I mean, Marley was cool. He sang a whole lot of nice songs written by a whole lot of different people that we don't hear about. And
That's the off skew, isn't it?
yeah, but I liked personally listening to Tosh. I did. I liked to listen to him and
A bit more militant and
yeah, those kind of vibrations. I don't know where that came from in me. I just know that there seemed to be a truth. The ones Marley was singing, they were nice. But the one that Tosh and them was singing, there was something about them that was more captivating
Raw and real.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
real.
for me than those nice ones. Because all the time we've been learning to be nice. Do you understand? We grow up learning to be nice. That's who we are as a people. Always
Yes,
wanting to
still.
be nice. No matter what people kick you down, beat you up, and all kind of manner of evil against you, we still want to be nice.
That's my dilemma now in living the life. Is that balance of being firm, I suppose firm but fair,
Yeah.
you know, because we have come too far, definitely as a people, I know as an individual, where you can't keep letting people take advantage or can't keep letting things slide. You know, we've let so much
Yeah, because we're always
slide
letting
because we
slide,
don't want to
slide.
rock the boat.
Rock, which I will rock the boat. Because you know, I watch this thing and I grow and I watch this thing and I say, but it's true, you know, because I was reading the Bible one day, right? And I decided to go and research because he kept telling me about other books that I couldn't find. So I went to look for those books. And slowly but surely, this book started to emerge from this place and that place. And I would be sitting down one place and waste up the people who you know, the ream of paper,
Yeah.
photocopying, sitting from downloading things from the internet.
That was you, was it?
Man. As soon as the people in back told me, I use up them thing to have the information. Because it's all well and good the preacher telling you this and this person telling you that. But I want to have it for myself. I want to know it for myself. Because they say the truth will set you free. They say that you have to know it for yourself. It's all well and good on me coming to you and saying to you, it's blue sky outside. But if you don't go outside and look for yourself, you're not going to know which shade blue it is now. Understand me? So you have to go and do for yourself. Don't just swallow what people tell you. Don't just take it and don't be knocking stuff that you don't know. If you don't understand, say you don't
Just say you
understand.
don't know.
You understand?
Yeah.
But when I used to hear people say whole heap of things like, oh, is a man write the Bible? Or is a white man write the Bible? Okay, fair enough. But I keep saying, I've never been to Egypt. And I've never been to some of them places where the Bible talk about. And the things that I read in the Bible and then later on got to see it on television and YouTube and those places that these things did happen and these things were so. And all the time we trying to find a God for ourselves because the one they gave to us was, there was a blonde brother. So black man is trying to find his own savior.
Yeah.
Right?
Who is our
And because they say the devil is in the detail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? And so now we're so busy trying to find one for ourselves now. The truth is there,
Yeah.
but we're missing it because they're showing us one thing, but the words are telling you something different. The words is giving you a totally different description of what it is, the picture that you're seeing. So then you have to start to think for yourself. Understand me? So if you don't think for yourself, then you will always be lost.
Well, hence journey of life.
Well, that's right. That's why the book called Genesis to Revelation. it starts to tell you about the journey, and it revealing things to you. It revealing who is who and what's what. If you have the thing to open mind, that's it, an open mind. Because sometimes the things that they train us with and they grow up us like food with, for us is gospel. And when we will swallow that and we will swear by it, and we were not supposed to swear, the book say, but we will still swear by it, and we will still do this thing and that thing. But we still don't know for certain for ourselves. It's like we're not checking our experience. We're always relying on somebody else's lip service or somebody else's thing.
Part of it, I feel, it's almost like the indoctrination of, I don't know whether or not to call it the Western world or the modern society.
We call it Babylon thing.
Babylon thing.
It's Babylon thing because since I heard about the book of technology, I used to wonder where is this book of technology, but I get to recognize it's like the book of technology. I don't necessarily need to see it now because I recognize that the people that been tricking us a long time. And we make excuses for shit.
Well, it's like someone in an abusive relationship for years and years, they tolerate it. They make the excuses for the abusive person until eventually there will come a point where it's too much.
Yeah, or you're dead.
Or you're dead. You know, and I think this is what our consciousness is. We're choosing not to be dead. You know, it's to be awake and to set ourselves free.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, all right, I hear what you're saying. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to put themselves forward first. But somebody have to put their foot forward first. Yeah, I mean, look how much of our people them die for the sake of trying to attain something for us as a race of people. And so now that would be saying like the work they did was in vain.
What, like the Garveys and the Malcolm X and
You'd be like, so if not our ancestors, the work that the sacrifice and all that they went through was in vain then. So we're just going to be subservient for the rest of our lives.
Well,
and you know something is wrong, but you can't be. You have something digging in your head, digging in your head, digging in your head, and you can't be bothered to go look in one mirror and see what it is that's digging in your head. Nah, fam.
Well, that's my inspiration. That's my call. A lot of the things that I do, I suppose, is about mental awareness and gaining mental strength again in your health. You know, like rather than looking on the down. Yeah, we all go down, and it is true. How do you pick yourself back up again? The only way I've known right now is like, I will not give up. I cannot give up. Because those who have trod before me gave up so much more than what I am giving up here now.
That's right.
Because the realization, as bad as I may feel this 21st century is, and maybe towards me, there is people going through so much worse than me. You know, and it's like, hold on, I am free.
Listen,
I have strength. So it's like, yeah, of course, give thanks, my creator. We can move on.
Listen, Anna, I tell you, I went to hospital one time. I think I was in my 40s or 30s around that time. And I went to this hospital, Whitechapel Hospital. And I was lying down in that hospital. I just had an operation for the thing that women have and they don't like to talk about. Right, so fibroid. Right?
Oh, okay.
And across the thing from me, the next bed across from me, one young girl. The little girl was like 21.
Wow.
Young girl. She in there for cancer, and she have so long to live. And she just there, humble, quiet, smiling. And I ask her like we were talking, and she tell me, and I'm saying to myself, oh, what the hell? I said, I have to shut up and stop complaining because look at that. This young thing, you know,
is facing
all that. And we are, what do I have? I don't have nothing compared to what it is she's going through. So yeah, some people, they're worse than we.
For real.
You understand? We're so busy crying sorrow. That's why we will be sorrowful. That's why shit will happen to us. Sometimes you have to try and deny the negative. Deny it. Don't know where it come from. Send it back.
Well, this is the battle. It is about readjusting that. But yeah, there's yin and yang. There's negative, there's positive. But it's that understanding that we are so powerful. We can adjust it. But we have to be aware and willing to adjust it.
Yeah.
You know, like I say, you had to see that person. You had to know and acknowledge your position within that. Some people would have just looked on her. You know, so it's being aware and being prepared to do is the key, I suppose.
Yeah. And we're not prepared to do one thing. We're just only prepared to talk.
We're too fearful. I think it's fearful.
We're fearful. Listen to
On
me.
my journey, I feel it's fear that stops me from doing a lot of things. You know, you're
For
scared.
you might be, but for the majority of us, yeah, I just think we get complacent, like, and no, you know, we got complacent. We've fallen off our bandwagon. We're so caught up in, it's like as if or something soak in our skin and take over our identity, some kind of you know, like the movie them, they have the body snatchers and all them different things.
I love that you say that, seriously.
Right, it's
Through COVID, all I was saying, it was like, since those days, it's like I feel like I am in Donald Sutherland's film Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
You know, however, that's the fear part of me.
But this is the
But
thing.
keeping in the hope part of me, Jah is there, because I've no fear for atomic energies. None of them can stop Jah time.
D, listen to me and listen to me. From me to you. Fear is not something that you want to allow to have no control over you. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not fearful over certain things, but you see, when I recognize it's coming, I run it rash. I need to run it rash. It need to go away. I don't need to be, no. Do you understand? Because I know what fear is, and fear can be very consuming.
Yeah.
Nah, fam, when you feel like that thing coming, deny it. Tell me to know you. I don't know you. Don't belong here, please.
Well, this is why I kind of think I want to do what I do. It's because it is about you confront it and you deal with it. Because we can't run from it. We can't deny it, but we can deal with it. Because that saying of there's nothing to fear more than fear itself.
That's right.
And it is about our stand up. Oh, what?
Yeah, because it's like
we're scared to be seen and in video screen. See me, yeah.
That's right.
You know, it's like I will
every
step
little simple
forward.
thing that you think, look, I'm afraid of darkness. I don't like the dark. I'm born in the Caribbean. And for me, it gets nighttime from 6 and 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's night.
Yeah.
And I've never liked the dark. But I had to tell myself, there's nothing out there. And just don't be thinking those things, because it's the things them is in your head. You understand me? So I'll find a song to sing to myself, or I'll chant a psalm if it's that. But you try, just don't let it linger too long for it to become master.
Yeah.
You understand?
True word.
It's like if you're walking down one dark road, don't walk, run.
Be wise. The wisdom is
run. Don't, because if you walk, you think, run.
Too much time to think.
Yeah, that's
seriously,
right. Yes.
That's where I'm at now. It's like, I don't know if it's because I'm a Gemini, two-sided eye, you know, but it's like, I think a lot. I know I do, I think a lot.
No,
but you got to do as much as I think.
No, you
know?
don't.
So it's...
You don't. You don't have to do as much as you think.
No?
No.
Oh, give thanks.
You don't. You only do what is necessary to be done, or what needs to. You will know what needs to be doing. It's not everything you can do. You see, when you try to do everything, you're mad up yourself.
Testimony. This is why I love this woman. Actually, the reason, one of the things that you helped ease in my spirit, ease in my soul, was when you talked about, we was talking about Jesus, you know, the title and the name. Explain that again for me so people understand. Because I've always had this thing, I can't call Jesus near, call on Jesus. I don't believe in such. But what you said...
Listen, let me explain something to you, right, darling. Sometimes, right, if I get a message for you, I'll give you the message. After me hear the message, I don't remember it again.
It gone. All right, let me tell you what she said. Jesus is a title. It's the name of a duty or something, that spirit that he has, that person has, rather than Jesus is the name.
Yeah, and also, look, Jesus is not the name of the Savior, the Messiah. That Jesus means something. Most of the names that represent the Savior they're like titles, and they like some people say you have ABHD is a title. It's not a name of nothing. It's just a title. It's just a job that part of his thing now, job description.
Job description.
You understand?
That made that rest with me so much better. I felt more peaceful with that knowledge.
Because
it's about giving ourselves to the. I'm wary of giving myself in the wrong direction. So it's like I want to.
Settle yourself in one place.
Yeah.
But even like before Jesus came was Emmanuel, in man I dwell.
Wow. Okay.
And that's the name that the Most High had apparently given to Isaiah, describing the woolly-haired brethren who was going to come and take over after certain prophets had been put to one side. And that this person, who now then they changed the name for what reason them said the Most High do it, became Jesus in the New Testament.
Okay.
And Jesus now meant not in man I dwell, but Savior of the world, or something to that nature. But most of them is title. But everybody call him what they will. I'm sure he will accept it as long as you do it in and run.
And respect.
Yeah, in truth.
And truth.
In truth, and that one.
Mm.
Yeah, everything in truth. Truth is the most important thing.
Truth will set you free.
Yeah.
I think that's the ultimate any of us can really take out of it. Be in your truth, follow your truth.
Mm-hmm.
Let it be a positive truth.
Yeah, because more time the truth is the first voice you hear. Sometimes, no matter how small, you think it was just a whisper. You think you thought you heard something, but you doubted it. But the truth is the first thing that you hear. The first thought that comes into your head is the truth. More time, unless I don't know who your God is. But more time,
you're a Gemini and you're hearing more than one at the same time.
They call it your conscience, and you can say your conscience will go make you know if it's wrong or it's right.
True.
You be walking down the road and you tell yourself, I'm going down that road, but you find yourself turning right, and halfway down you wonder, hold on, what happened? There's a reason for everything. So truth, first thought in your head. Sometimes the spirit knows better. Understand? Don't think it's you running things. Sometimes there's something greater than you running things.
For real. And on that note, something greater than we running things. I'm going to give you some musical vibrations now. Which one you going to recommend for me?
Jah know best.
No, we played that one already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, I just like that song so much. It's just always in my head.
And the truth, the ultimate truth, Jah know best. You know?
He does. Okay, I don't know. I'll let you choose one. Gosh, there's so many of them.
What are you doing
Empress
now?
Calling.
Yes, I love the Empress Calling, so I'm going to give you some Empress Calling. Full dry. See you back after.
Sweet paradise. You left from out of the house this morning. And look, see how quickly evening is approaching. Some business you say with a brother named John. Gone to town in our station wagon. But now I need you here beside me. I need you here to keep me warm, Emperor. Okay. Can't you wear your Empress calling? I was the Emperor. Okay. Can't you wear your Empress calling? Is all done, I've already ironed. The children have eaten, they're already sleeping. Television boring, the dog outside snoring. I wonder what it is that's taking you so long. I bed already, I dry already. The body need dialing, even cockerels start crowing. I need you right beside me. I need my king to hold me down, my emperor. Okay. Can't you wear your Empress calling? Oh, Emperor. Okay. Can't you wear your Empress calling? Got up this morning feeling irie and blessed, giving thanks to Jah for the things that He's doing. Taking the children to school, rushing back here there to cook the food. Baby, why are you taking want you way beside me. I need me king for all me down. Oh, emperor, okay. Can't you hear your empress calling?
Yes, welcome back. Empress calling. We here. Hibiscus Live Community Radio .mixlr.com with my beautiful guest here, Cassie B, here on A Little Sunday Substance with me, Lady Substance. Men, king, man, you hear us? How many of those tunes you write?
I write all my stuff. I try my best not to write other people's stuff unless I'm writing something for someone. But I don't try to even cover people's stuff. I find it very annoying. I mean,
Really?
I've done it a couple of times, but I really like to do it because I think that they've already done their work. It's them. It's their stuff. So let me go find me. And yeah, I don't mind to say, what's the word that you, when you commemorate or give like a memorial thing?
Homage, pay homage
to them.
Yeah.
In my own essence, not necessarily like how they would do it. But I don't really like to cover stuff. I write all my stuff though.
I'm liking our parallel lines. I think for me though, it was, I don't sing like they do, and I want to do it my way anyway. So it was always a conflict.
Yeah, but you don't sing like they do, but you can still sing for them a song. I'm not saying that you don't have to sing it like them, because I'm saying it's like, it's words on paper. You know it one way, but you might hear something that bring it to mind, the lyrics, and then you put yourself in it. And once you put yourself in it, then that's taken away that first part, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a wasted stew. It's a waste of energy, I call it.
I know what you mean to an extent. It's like when I started knowing that I was going to be writing songs, I've stopped listening to radio and listening to what new stuff's coming out.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I don't want to be influenced by someone else's creativity, but it seeps in every now and again, I suppose.
But
you have to know.
You see, sometimes, right, I'll be chatting with my other half and he will talk about this person and that person and I'll be looking like, oh, them. And he'll be saying to me, what kind of thing is that? How can you be in the music and you don't know this person and that person? But I'm saying, yeah, because one time I used to be, listen, me and radio was boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, chalk and cheese, that's me and radio. There was not a music out there that I wasn't like hearing or something. And then all of a sudden it's like I stopped listening. I think also it had to do with the stuff that was being put out at the time.
Yeah.
Look, people like to make excuses and find reason for shit. It's a lie.
Hey, don't come off me now. I come off of here. Me only just start already, you know.
Sorry.
But all I can say is like, we don't know how Jah reach all the way, and who are we for say how Jah go reach? Which road we travel? How Jah reach us? Him reach everybody eventually. Who listen will hear.
Jah, look, I think Jah is there all the time. It's just some of us don't
acknowledge.
We so closed our ears to stuff. Some people perceive it to be clairvoyantish thingy. Oh, this thing happened last night. Also, the bin moved, and you know. But there is a creator. There is an energy around all of us that if you choose to want to take part of it, you can. It's just for you to open up your mind and give thanks. It's like calling somebody's name. If you want Brenda to come to dinner, you can phone Brenda and call Brenda. Brenda's not going to know otherwise.
Exactly. But some people will say, Brenda should have known, she should have come round for dinner.
What's your mind reader? He did send her a text. Yeah, at least.
For real, some people believe that it's like everybody have the same mind. Well, this is the thing, learning not to expect. Because when you expect out of who you are rather than who that person is.
Yeah.
You know, so
and then
it's like the little nuances that we learn in life. We go through experiences that give us those things.
The teachings.
And not everybody does latch on to it, but
no, man,
is this the life? Isn't this what Jai is trying to make us learn to overcome, to get to that place where we are at overstanding and have that balance and harmony? But
and sometimes we have to them say experience teaches wisdom.
True.
If you never leave it, you're not going to know it.
True.
So you have to experience it. And the experience may not have been a good one, or it may have been a good one, but whatever the experience was, if you never experience it, you would never know it. You may not have been able to use it to make that that engine that you made so that they can make this car, so that you can drive this car and pause off and pick up girl out the road, you know, those kind of things. So, yeah. And we have to believe that
every experience.
The magic is in you.
I wrote a song called that once.
No, yeah, the magic. We have to. Them saying if I believe, but I
you have to know.
Know that the magic is in you. Inside of the shell, the magic lives there, and you have to focus on that magic. You have to bring it good food, not negative food, good food. If you want it to heal and cleanse and do the things, but you got to know in yourself that it's there and these things can happen. Them
It
things
does
are
make a
not miracle.
difference.
Yeah,
it
does.
makes a difference.
It does.
I mean, this is what we do here for the Hibiscus. We are in a space where we are allowed to be able to discover these things of ourselves and know we are more than what other people want to tell us. You know,
Yeah, but
we
what
have the
do other people know?
space. We have to know ourselves.
You live with yourself.
Yeah.
You live with yourself more than you live with any other body. They could have lived with you in the same house, but they still don't live with you as much as you live with yourself. And nobody can't come tell you about yourself more than you know. They may think they know, but they don't know.
But I think this is the thing. The experience did show how much there was a big chunk of my life where I was listening to other people's opinions above my own. I deferred my own intelligence for other people's nonsense. It's like lyrics, but true, you know, and that learning, I call it, I've been re-educating myself.
Right. You see,
you know,
it was like you learned something from it. It can give you could write a book about it. That's the experiences that you have to go through sometimes in order for you to know where it is you're going.
Application of wisdom is what gives you wise to be wise.
Yeah, you have to live it in order to know it.
And that's why we're sharing it. We're sharing you life testimony, life experience, because we are in Babylon world as much as we are in heavenly world. It's how we
choose to live it. Yeah.
Choose is the word.
Yeah.
We're given a beautiful gift and power. Choice.
Yeah, if I don't see somebody
have
who
to
have something
use it.
and then want to die for it, and because you don't want it, or no will go do one enough do forget it, put yourself in debt, all kind of something, lose your house, your wife, your children, just to get that thing, and at the end of the day, where you take it, I mean, so make do with what it is you have, appreciate what it is you have, and you never know, you might get more as long as you appreciate love what it is that you have. Not appreciate it, appreciate love it.
Appreciate love, we love that.
Yeah, appreciate love it.
For real.
Yeah.
Take out the hate out of
That's
everything.
right.
That is what's going to bring us backwards. We need the love.
That's what I'm saying with word, sound, and power. And you must stop calling your children kid.
True. You know, we've been practicing how long? We had this conversation already earlier.
Yeah, word, sound, and power, black people. Word, sound, and power.
Focus.
That's
you know,
right.
it's being truly. If I say I'm conscious, I must make efforts to be conscious. That's on my word. You know, it's the more of us who do live to our words, the better things can be. Because even if we don't agree, at least we all see where people steer, so we can respect everybody's position. You know, should be.
Yeah, it should be. But you know, there's yin and yang in it, so you can't expect everything to be. They say one day rain, next day sun. So yeah, these things happen. And you know, there's always, they say that there's somebody out there for everybody to kill your joy, or at least try to kill your joy. They will come in whatever form they will come, but it will come. Even if it's a letter to your letterbox, these things happen. They're meant to test you.
Had a few the last couple of weeks, yes.
Yeah, you know, just when you wake up smiling, the postman puts a click in the door, you go open it, and I don't open letters, no uniform. Me sorry, yo.
Jobless. I've dealt with that part of it. I think one of the ironic things on uplifting self is like you deal with one issue, then another issue comes straight after. There's no.
Yeah, no.
I always think there's going to be a breathing space, I suppose.
No, you do get one. You do.
We're not get mine yet.
No one knew. But you do. You will get a breathing space. And so when it rains, it really pours down. and at least it must happen 3 times, and you go know if it's going to rain or if it's not going to rain. But yeah, you will get your break.
Man, yeah, true. Me no, I can't.
I just hope when you get your break, make sure you overs it. And you give thanks to it.
Appreciate love it and be grateful.
All right.
Now that's the path I'm stepping now, because it's my truth.
Yeah.
The one thing I knew of life, the only thing I haven't tried is being true to me.
Family, I know that one, because we're always being true to others because we don't want to hurt them, because we don't want this thing and we don't want that thing, and in the meantime they're doing what it is for themselves. They're not even seeing you. Sometimes they hardly see what it is that, or the sacrifices that you're making for them. And so now, when you fall, it's too late. So they say charity begins at home. This is my latest one. Charity begins at home. Home is you.
Wow.
So you start with yourself. Once you can start with yourself, then you can help others. If you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody. Okay? Charity begins at home. Home is with you.
That is a living truth. You know, we talk about, say, parables and whatever. No, that is real truth. Because, this is why I say we must know ourselves and know why we are here. Or know who, and do.
Yeah, and we know why we're in that messed up relationship. There's a reason why we're in it. We know why. We can't lie to ourselves. We can tell our friends, oh, it might change. No, we know why we're in it. We know why we're there.
We and you have so many things in common. It's like my first writings of songs were all about the failed male relationships.
Yeah, the hate things.
You know, it's like
what less man
what? Me have the what less one. But as I've grown older, I've put those kind of to the back, because it wasn't a man issue, it was a person issue. And then it wasn't even their issue, it was my issue, because how I allow it to affect me.
Well, it was their issue.
I mean, Lord, I mean, not the pen.
Yes.
It's like, close the pen, let them out.
After all, look how it was good to give you
I'm blessed. Look, we can smile about it now, we can laugh about it now. Yes, the lesson's been learned. You know, so take those little trusts, it grows you spiritually.
Them say Jamaican have a saying, say you have to take bad thing big joke. Yes.
Oh, you think we keep a smile, sir?
Yes, you have to take bad thing big joke.
But like, before we wrap up properly, it's like I'm going to say, I love your militancy. I love your spirit. I love your vibration, because it's the truth. I'll tell you, you remind me of one of my auntie. It's like, she don't rap, don't mess. Me not even mention her name because she will beat me, and me not have that, so respect though.
It is not me, it's the Most High. Everything is by the grace of the Most High.
But that's the admiration. You see, as a woman, when you look to like role models or whatever, not that you're copying people, but that admiration, that inspiration, you know, strong black woman, talking her truth, in her truth, being in her truth. That's what I love.
Yeah. So and don't ever think we're never gonna get challenges for being yourself, for being who you are, because people always sometimes want you to be who they want you to be. But don't ever lose yourself for nobody. Yeah, that's all I'm saying to you. It's not worth it. It really don't be worth it at all. Don't lose yourself for nobody. Not even your children. Okay? Love them. Do the best you can for your children. Teach them the right way. Don't make excuse for nothing. Teach them the right way. If you gotta clip the hair. Make them know why you're clipping the hair though. Don't just bang them for no reason. Make them know why it is you're talking to them a little bit sharpish. That's the best you can do for your children. Yeah. Don't let them be afraid to speak. Don't let them be afraid to speak, but don't let them be thinking they can be coming up to your level. They have to know their level. Children are on a level. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be wrapping up, and I give thanks for you taking the time out to come down to the hub. The pleasure was mine. I have to give thanks to you, and thanks to Hibiscus and Clifford have to give thanks, and I ask the Most High that He continue to allow this to happen, so people can come and we can share, and we know that it's not everything for keep secret. Sometimes if we don't talk, we don't know, we cannot find solutions. So we need to talk sometimes.
Definitely. As we talk, and it's like the beautiful way that Cassie B talks, she talk with her music too. So we're gonna play you out with two of her next tracks. First one is Leave Them Alone. Leave Them Alone.
Oh, you wicked ones, leave them alone. The children of Zion, them, leave them alone. Oh, you wicked ones, leave them alone. The children of Israel, leave them alone. Lift not your hands against El Shaddai's anointed, not against the sons and daughters of Zion, cause that day will come when the drums will sound, thunder will roll, lightning will flash, and you will get back 1,000 lash. Oh, you wicked ones, leave them alone. The children of Zion, them, leave them alone.
Here, take note for positive growth. And then after that, we are going to all hail Selassie, Rastafari. Hallelujah. Because it's about respect and love of the Mighty One as well. Respect yourself, look after yourself. Hope you full joy at this a little Sunday substance. Thank you, Cassie.
Yes, continue to stand firm in your beliefs, whatever it is you want to call it. It's good for yourself, okay?
Be good to yourself. Bless up.